Greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. I am hopeful that I'm finding you in good spirits, and I am so grateful and honored to be sharing this space with you today. We are going to jump into messages from your animal spirits, nature spirits, totem animals. Um, and if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. If you are new, welcome. And I hope that if you feel so inspired, that you will leave a comment below saying hi and how the messages resonated with you. Also, subscribe, if you feel like it. So we're going to check in any information about booking or personals, any other services that I provide is in the description box below. Honorable ancestors, animal spirits, nature spirits, totem guides. Thank you so much for your support in the earth realm. Thank you so much for the synchronicities that you offer, your messages of guidance and enlightenment that you offer us on a regular basis. We thank you for the messages that you're going to give us today. Okay, the support and guidance and power that you're going to be delivering to us through these messages. I am so thankful for what you have for me and the collective. Ashe. So we're going to get an animal spirit message, an animal, and we're going to get a message from the Earth Magic deck and see what they got to say. So we have chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Okay. So this is saying that it's okay right now to allow yourself to blend in, but make sure that even though you're blending in or you're laying back, okay, because that's the general energy. It feels like you're laying back and letting things take place, but that's what spirit is telling you to do. But it feels like you may be laying back, but also still trying to subtly adjust or subtly control a situation. This is saying you can't hide your intentions and your efforts from spirit. Okay, so if you're surrendering, surrender. If you got it, then have it. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So it's better to just adapt to the situation instead of, I am picking up on relationship energy here. It's saying that if you enter relationships, partnerships, things like that, with the agenda to change the situation or with your own specific outcome that you have in mind, then that's not going to lead to success. Okay. But it's saying that if you really do lean into the situation, surrendering to what it has to offer you, that's where you're going to find greater success. I feel like I threw a card across the room, but I guess I didn't know. Okay, so let's see. Earth Magic, what do you want to add to this message for the collective? Of surrender, perspective, and strength. Okay, yeah. So because mostly what would be what would be putting you into that energy of like feeling like you have to take some action or you have to manipulate it behind the scenes is that you don't have the faith in the universe and to help you make this happen, or to conspire in your favor. All right, it feels like you're having to release this control and work behind the scenes. I'm also hearing too that something could be working behind the scenes against you, but to stand in your power. Okay, because you don't have to try to redirect this energy that is being pushed towards you. I'm hearing you just need to endure. Okay, just endure. Okay, endure. Okay, yeah, all right. The mountain card is speaking of strength, so I mean it is giving me a vibe of endurance in general. Okay, I'm also hearing too strength of character. What's the other term? Maintaining your bearing in a situation, okay, is going to be very important for you during this time. Milky Way is coming up with perspective. So I do feel as if, I do feel like this whole situation is talking about your perspective on what it means to manifest, what it means to co-create with spirit. And I think it's uncomfortable for you to have to give up so much control. Okay. And usually I'm hearing that usually you can get away with doing these things behind the scenes to get yourself ahead. But in this situation, it's not necessary. And you might do more damage than good. All right. What else do you want to tell them about this message, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I am hearing that moving too quickly or feeling like you have to take action is you trying to rush the outcome, to rush through this uncomfortable season, you know? So I'm just hearing Spirit say, like, you can't trick us. We see the truth of what's happening. And then the thing, Buzz, we see what's really happening, okay? Or we see even more than you know is happening. So you may be unconsciously or subconsciously making these efforts to progress yourself or to make something happen. And Spirit is saying, we see you, but we need you to know that that's not necessary. And some of it is working is creating more blockage. The Chariot, yeah. Okay. I also feel too, if you do resonate with the message, if you do resonate with the message of feeling like there are things working behind the scenes against you, this is saying that nothing is stopped. Okay. Nothing is stopped, maybe delayed, but not stopped. Okay. So there's talking about your perspective of the situation. Specifically, there could be a Cancer or a mother figure in this situation whose actions are like working against you, but the Hangman is here saying that you have the strength, you have the fortitude, you have the perspective it takes in order to keep moving in this situation. The chameleon is an animal that shifts its appearance to blend in, maybe to evade attackers, or even in general to make an attack, right? So I feel as if this is speaking to that. Whatever position you are in right now, you're being hidden from whatever attacks. You're being shielded, you're camouflaged somehow. And I feel like it's because you've surrendered your situation, or Spirit is saying, by surrendering the situation and not trying to make efforts behind the scenes, you allow for yourself to be hidden. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, something being kept back, held closely. Yeah, mother figure again with the Queen of Wands. That's like a domineering mom. Okay, same cards. Look at this. The devil is overturned, or the devil's actions are overturned. And although there has been some delay, you're about to come out of this balancing act that you've been in. So no worries. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, you're coming out of whatever this stalemate energy that you've been kept in for whatever reason. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if anything in this message resonated, then please feel free to like the video and comment below to let me know. If you have any questions about bookings or anything like that, it's in the description box below. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe and help me build the channel. All right. Peace.